On today's episode of Where in the World is EJ? Today, we're in the Village Square.
The Village Assemble!
JP. It's time. So, today, JP getting an Iron Man suit. Just got a new Mac Studio. I don't know if anybody is familiar with OpenClaw or Hermes or has any kind of idea what I'm talking about when it comes to some of this AI stuff. But regardless, what we're about to do, simply put, is create a 100% private, offline AI brain that the Mac Studio will be the AI brain. So more specifically, I'm checking if I want to use Claude Code. I do want to use Claude Code, but I got to see if you need a pro to like get the CLI. Regardless, we'll use Claude as the base. That'll be our partner while we do this install, and it'll help with any kind of troubleshooting that we may do while we are installing Ollama next. And then once we have Ollama, then we will have Ollama help us with Hermes to bring everything together. And once this is done, you have a second brain, my boy. You'll have a partner. So, yeah, I'm going to update you through the process of what's going on right now. Talking to ChatGPT for a little second. I ain't talked to this nigga in a minute, to be honest with you. We ain't, but I'm under JP shit, so it's not really me.
You about to be a three-headed dragon in this motherfucker, man.
Type shit.
Okay,
we're like 70% of the way there. We don't have Hermes yet. Hermes is the one that's going to actually do it, because right now this is manual, where you have to talk to Quinn, and then Quinn would or Hermes can talk to Quinn, and then Quinn can.
And then you just talk to Hermes, and Hermes does all.
Right now.
All right.
So one thing I was curious about. Well, first of all, I was just like, it's mad. This is like mad insane. Like it's like a really smart baby just opened up his eyes for the first time.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like with this shit. But I just really want to learn how to utilize the full power of this. But one thing I was curious about is that if we can teach it new things, because I suppose it has like limited knowledge considering it's local. You know, if it's on the internet, it's not necessarily pulling anything.
Right.
Yeah, so it's basically saying that the local model itself is fixed, like the base knowledge is baked in at training time and can't be added in directly, but that's not actually a limitation because for one, with it being connected to Claude Code can give it tools. So it can read files on your machine, browse the web, run searches. It's not limited to what it already knows. It can go get the information too.
So it's like giving a human like X-ray goggles. Like, yeah, you yourself don't have X-ray vision, but you go somewhere and they give you fucking the Iron Man suit give you the motherfucking X-ray vision. So now you that human with X-ray vision.
Exactly.
Goddamn.
Exactly. So now when we move on to Hermes, the special thing about Hermes is why I'm going to do it for myself too, is because Hermes builds a skill library. So every time it solves a problem for you, it's going to write a document on how it did it. So, so like it says, like next time a similar task pops up, it just finds that document first. It's not, you don't have to retrain the entire model. It's actually giving it a memory system. Could be connected. So that's why like, I didn't come over here and I was just like, oh yeah, we're just going to get you Quinn 3.5 today, local. It's like, no, nigga, like Claude Code connected to Ollama, connected to Quinn, connected to Hermes.
Yeah.
That's how
it all runs together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't have one without the other and still expect the same efficiency.
Exactly. So, and then it's also just saying like, so this is actually how the smartest human experts work too. They don't relearn everything. They just reference what they've already figured out. And then over time, as you talk to this more and you utilize it, how I say, like you'll see that you may want to use a different model, and you could just apparently go to Ollama and pull a different model. Like you're not like stuck with this basically. So it's still flexible. It's just giving you a first version of shit. I got a new life.
Yeah.
For real. Here we just got, as I said, we downloaded Claude. Then we had Claude help us to install Ollama, and then from Ollama we pulled Quinn 3.5. So now it's downloaded on this bad boy. 100% private, local, free AI. You know. Only thing you would pay for if you want, is a Claude Code subscription. But anyways, I'm about to talk to Quinn for the first time. Hello. What can you do? Okay, so it shows you its thoughts as well too, so you're able to see the reasoning with it. So hold on.
Yeah, can we make that bigger? She's
Alright.
You okay?
Yeah, so you see, like, it's now that I typed and we talked to Quinn. Now Quinn was thinking, okay, the user is asking what I can do. Should list my main capabilities clearly. Let me think. Da 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 da. And then here, hello, I'm here to assist you with a wide range of tasks. Here's what I can help you with: answering questions, general knowledge, science, history, writing and editing. So helping with emails, stories, reports, scripts, resumes, coding, debugging, generating code, snippets, explaining concepts. It can analyze data and text, identify trends, create tables, and visualization for the tables. I'm actually really curious about that. Learning support, so it explains concepts to you, tutors you, gives you studying tips, file handling from PDFs, Word documents, spreadsheets, just once you upload it, and daily life help, meal plans, budgeting tips, travel itineraries. It says, note, my knowledge is current up to 2026, and I can't process real-time data or interact with external systems directly. Yeah, but basically, Olava and Claude Code are connected now, completely locally. They're reading each other, talking. So I'm about to exit Claude Code and get into installing Hermes. These things. We're doing some really cool shit on this side, man.
Yes, boo boo. Yes, I'm.
So I realized I never actually finished the full Hermes install video, but it took about 2 hours altogether to do it, but everything was successfully installed. Just to remind you, I downloaded Claude Code first, and we got JP on the Pro plan, which is $20 a month, and that's what opened up the Claude Code CLI, or the command line interface, for those who don't know what that is. Essentially, it's just a terminal on your computer, but you have Claude inside of it. We downloaded Claude first because that was our troubleshooting partner through everything. I had already set up a install guide, like a how-to guide for how to do the 100% private local install. And then I fed it to JP's Claude and essentially just had it walk us through that guide step by step. So downloading Claude Code, getting Olama, pulling Quinn 3.5 from Olama, and then installing Hermes and having everything connected together. So I'm going to put in a video that JP sent me shortly after I had left. But this is really cool. I feel like I just gave my boy the Iron Man suit, Like, I never thought in my lifetime I would be installing 100% like private, localized AI, like autonomous agents. Granted the computer is a brain already, but like I made his Mac Studio into a brain, It's like, whoa, that shit's crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna babble on, this video is long enough already, but I tell y'all the install went well, and I'm looking forward to who the next one is gonna be. Let's do it.
Bro, I don't even think you've been gone 30 minutes yet, and I just fucking created my own chord generator app. The shit wasn't giving me the stuff that I wanted. I wanted it, I wanted to create a lot in a short amount of time. So it told me it could fucking make a chord generator app. Bruh, this shit, oh my, I'm fucking mind blown. Now when I tried to use it, right, it didn't really work, so I'm fixing it, because it said that it didn't have like it was some type of error, because it said it didn't have a source. So I screenshotted that shit and I threw it into the thing, and it's, here goes version 2, nigga. Oh my god, this shit is crazy. Hold up. Oh, look at that shit. Dog, just like that. You seeing it live. You seeing it fucking live. Not, oh